Is that good?
Terrific.
Oh, thanks. We should hang out more often, you guys.
I don't think so.
It's nanotech, no technicality, it's nanotech. STEM is the reality, it's nanotech.
All right, now I got something else to show you guys. You ready? Can you give me a drum roll? All right.
Okay, hurry up.
So the next thing we're gonna check out is a learning platform called Merge.
Okay.
So it's Merge EDU. Okay, do you guys know what, you know what virtual reality is?
No?
Augmented reality is through using a device or a screen, we can put things into the real world to make it appear like it's actually there. Touch it, what do you think?
Very lightweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
What
And
do you
they feel
think?
like rubber.
Yeah, I thought it'd be hard. You know, like a box.
It's very different. You'd have to learn how to use it
Yeah.
because
show you.
of the different directions of the...
So this is gonna tell us where it wants to put the augmented object into real life. Pretty crazy.
Yeah, I lost you.
Merge developed 2 apps to go along with educators. So it's called Merge Object Viewer. So let's start it. So we have all these objects here. Okay. So pick an object, Nana Polly. What do you think we should? What do you think we should?
Oh, you
look
mean
at?
from there?
Gastrointestinal system. So now if you were teaching a lesson on the GI tract, right, or intestines or large intestines, you could show a picture of it. But the cool thing with Merge is essentially students can actually hold the intestinal system in their hands. See how it showed up?
Oh my goodness.
See the lower right-hand corner? There's like a symbol that looks like a stamp.
Oh, this here.
Yep. And watch. Look it, we stamped it in real life. So see it through the iPad?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cool? So there you go. There's a Merge.
Now, but how did it get in there?
Yeah.
Well, they have to use a device, right?
Yeah.
So you have to use an iPad. So all of those objects are in the iPad right now. And actually any 3D model that students design or you get from the internet, you can actually put in this cube.
They've had something like that when I was in school.
Here's a big bell. We can download the bell.
Does it ring?
And we'll act like it does, okay? So it's like you're actually...
Oh, I'm
looking.
ringing it.
Wow. Whoever made this up really had a imaginative mind.
What do you want to look at?
You sound like Judge Judy now. I don't know, I seen a skull.
You want to show the skull?
Yeah.
We got
see
the
what's
skull.
sticking with that guy. Oh, I thought we'd see the insides.
So see that stamp button there? Press that button. Isn't that pretty cool? And then you have another skull here too. You know, 2 skulls. So that's the Merge Object Viewer. They have another app called the Merge Explorer app, and it's more of like a learning platform. So it's the object viewer, but also with a lot of content that's in it. So I can actually touch on that and see how they're changing.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool? So there's a little tadpole kind of in the
Wow.
eggs, and then we can keep touching it. And then here's our tadpole.
Oh my word.
So we got the tadpole then gets the tail, and then there's our frog.
Isn't that something?
And then we can stamp that too. So now our frog is just chilling there on the table.
All right, now tell me, are all these objects on here making that happen, or is
Yeah.
there something inside?
The app
right.
or program actually reads what side of the Merge cube, and that lets it
All right.
detect when
So
you're
everything is on
rotating.
the outside of the cube.
Now, when you guys were in school, did you dissect a frog?
Yep.
You remember dissecting a frog? Did you like it?
I don't remember it, but that
Okay.
was a long time ago.
Yeah. So what we can do is we can actually use the Merge cube to dissect a frog. You ready to do that?
Okay.
We have our frog on the tray.
I'll pin down.
You want to pin him down? You look ready to pin him down. So I'm just going to stamp it so it looks like it's on the table. If you think about it, it's a lot of a setup, and it's pretty expensive to buy all those frogs to have kids actually dissect them, and then you bring in then, is it humane, is it not humane? So we can actually do an augmented reality or virtual frog dissection. Look at that, now watch.
Oh my goodness.
We can actually like pivot all the way around and get really close so we can get a close look at the frog's organs. But see that slider tool there at the bottom? Go ahead and just like slide that to the right. And look at all the organs coming out. You are a nurse, right? You see some organs? So you can actually touch on the organs. So we got our kidneys, stomach, intestines, the fat body. Here's the liver.
I still have my paper frog.
You have a paper frog?
Yeah, that I made, that we had to make an example.
When you were in school?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's all his parts.
You still have the frog's parts?
No, not his parts, it's just the paper.
Students have this cool, like, immersive AR experience using the Merge Explorer app. Here's kind of a weird one called breeding bugs. You want to breed some bugs?
No thanks, I got enough.
So what it is, it talks about like genetics, right? And it goes through, it's a similar lesson, but bug breeder in life, parents pass down characteristics or heritable traits, right? Like I got some of your traits, the good ones, right?
The good ones.
No.
Genetics.
Yeah.
The good ones. See the cube here? All the bugs are rolling around. We're gonna pick two bugs and have them breed. Touch two bugs you want to have breed. Yep.
Okay.
So that bug
That's
and
the
then
one-
touch another one.
The blue one,
Hit breed.
the light.
And watch, they're gonna they're looking for each other. We should play like some romantic music. Look, these are the two we picked. The blue and orange. Here they go. Hey, what's going on?
They met each other.
Well, the
Oh,
one that had to
and
go
then they
Yeah.
just made a bug.
Yeah,
They made a blue one, right?
They
So
made a
in
blue
the
one.
classroom, we would say that the blue would be a dominant trait. What student want to like watch these bugs crawl around and breed? All right, that sounded a little weird, but you get
Little
what I'm saying,
boys.
right? Little boys.
who ever thought of this?
You wonder how something like this will change pictures on that.
Would you wish you had this when you were a student?
It would have been more interesting
Yeah.
to learn about these things than the way we had to learn.
Are we going to be losing reading, writing, and arithmetic?
I don't think so, right? So I think there's still reading, writing, and all that stuff.
Nah,
going
they
on.
don't write no more. They print.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's the 21st century. Soon, I mean, everybody has computers, but you think about it, almost everything's digital. I know it's a tough change.
Not everybody has computers. I don't.
You have a computer, right?
Oh yes,
So what do you think?
I'm well now. I'm still able to learn, and I'm learning what it's bringing me up to what it is today compared to when I was in school,
Yeah.
which was many, many, many years ago.
Now, when the kids come home and talk about this stuff, you at least know what they're talking
Yeah.
about.
That's right.
You got a final thought? What do you think?
I'm no thinker.
You guys hungry?
Whatever.
I never knew you could be so savage.
New technology, it's nanotech. You take two grandmothers and you write them a check. You place them down in a chair, do their makeup and hair. Then they say some funny things, man, it's what you'd expect. It's nanotech, no technicality, it's nanotech. STEM is the reality. New technology, don't skip this generation. Gonna shed some fresh light on the world of education. It's nanotech. Swerve.